Alright, we're back in this dear
An
dreary.
innocent woman
No,
jailed.
yes. This is barbaric.
It's barbaric. An officer must be just, or else it all unravels.
Helen is right. The truth lies down there, somewhere. This is no coincidence. This all connects back to the curse.
It's probably why everyone is so cursed anyway. Because they all did bad stuff. I mean, we know that already. So, it's probably linked to it. Pennington. Okay. Guess we can't talk to Pennington. I was like, we're gonna ask him about what people are saying. That he's a real bad dude. Anyway, there is a haunting case apparently. It's available at the main gate. Okay, upstairs. Wait a minute, did I go here? I did not. Okay, well, some magonite, that's that's some good stuff. And a bunch of copper. Copper not really that important, but magonite, yeah, it's pretty vital. Oh, here we go. Hey bud, he's the gate guard. Are you also haunted? The gun is haunted probably, right?
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You all right, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
You still
Can
gotta
no one take your
sleep.
shift.
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
You're haunted.
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
Okay, goodbye.
As you were, soldier.
Okay, it's just we're just not gonna. Interesting. We're just not gonna do it.
Anything to report?
Nope, as you were.
Peaceful watch to you.
Peaceful watch. Okay, buddy, I need to cross. Thank you.
Mate,
Hey, mate. Goodbye.
I'll be on my way.
and may the way be good to you, mate.
Yes, mate. Okay. Now we have
I'd
a
like to help him. Old soldier and all.
the stench from the
Alright.
trench.
Let's start with his billet.
Come on, you bastard.
Okay, I guess we'll head to the
I
billet.
mean, as wolf
Oh.
pelts go, it's pretty.
Wolf
But
pelts.
I've more than enough of them. Folk in Boston are not short of wolf pelt. What do I do with this?
You're a merchant. Sell it.
I'd sell sunshine to the Spanish, but that is not the problem. We've more than enough wolf. Bring me a bear, and we'll talk.
A bear?
I could get 40... No, 20 pieces of 8 for a bear pelt, if it were in good condition. I'll pay you half that.
Half of 40 is 20. I'm the one risking my life out there. I'll take the 20.
It's a fabulous plan, and I'm so pleased you thought of it.
An excellent plan indeed. I see only one problem. There is no bear. Not out here. They're all gone. Gone to Boston, perhaps, to sell their pelts.
Well then, when they return, they shall be naked and rich,
Halfpenny,
and I shall sell them
2
wool.
pence, 3 and 6, 3 florins, half a crown.
What?
Mr. McCrae, I hope you have a beautiful day.
Alright.
You light the place up like the sun in April, Mr. Sather.
He's a nice guy. Goodbye.
I must go. Thank you for your time.
And I for yours. Take care.
We just asking around about people.
Back already?
Hello,
Too
Flora.
soon. We don't have the full picture yet.
Okay, we don't have the full picture.
I'll take my leave of you, Flora.
I'll not stop you.
Then we have Bathsheba,
Greetings.
Widow Ingersoll,
widow. We literally calling her widow.
I must take my leave.
Thank you for your visit. Do come again.
I mean, she is a widow. Anyway, let's go check this guy's billet. The stench from the trench. I mean, the veteran is important, right? Andrew, the last of the old soldiers still serving with the New Eden train band. His uniform is weathered and worn by years of war, and so at his heart is he. Yes, but he's the only soldier, real soldier they've got. So,
Right. Andrew's things. Where are you?
okay, right here apparently. Medal in honor of the bravery of Andrew White, King Philip's War, 1678. God bless the king. Honor and bravery in the field.
An award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
Andrew White won a medal fighting in King Philip's War. Okay. And we have more papers, my notes. Andrew White's wife letter. To Andrew White, Fort Jericho, my love, I am sending you this letter so that you will not worry about our situation. My parents welcomed us with open arms. My mother was so happy to see her grandchildren that she prepared a real feast. My father grumbled a bit, as he always does. He can't wait to get back to calm, but he is still very happy to have some help in the fields. He will never admit it, but he is proud of our two strong sons. Besides, Isaac and Abraham are quite happy to be back in Providence. They say that the rules are less harsh there, and I can only agree with them. I can't wait to come back to your side, my darling. I am afraid of what might happen to you. I think it's high time we left New Eden for good, that this town is cursed. I've always told you I hope you are well and that your nightmares are not haunting you too much. Don't forget what the nurse gave you. Despite the distance, I continue to sing every night, hoping that my song reaches you and reassure you as usual. I will love you with all my heart. Your wife, Corinthia White. Okay, he has a wife. It's good. Andrew White's promotion letter, 16th of July 1677, to Private Andrew White of the Massachusetts Militia under the orders of Lieutenant Pennington. White, bearing in mind your recent endeavor on the battlefield, on the advice of your lieutenant, you are promoted to a role commensurate with your skills. Henceforth, you shall be a recruiting sergeant responsible for ensuring the replacement of our forces with well-trained men, initially to camp at Haverhill. Colonel added, addendum, as we discussed, your health deteriorates and the incident has not helped. You are a good man, White. Pennington. Something happened.
This is our best lead yet. Maybe we missed something in the infirmary.
Maybe. After that, we might look for his train band record.
Yeah. There is also that. You would think that would open it up, but apparently it's going to require more coaxing. Okay. Anyway, we need to check the... Let's find his record in the armory.
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Probably multiple people, if I had to guess.
Storeroom. Locked.
Yeah, it's a King James Bible. Oh, what's this? Note about the armory. Take note. The building is ramshackle. Access upstairs is restricted. Danger, objects falling. And we're supposed to realize that objects falling means that there is a way upstairs. from the other side. Because he's thinking he's worthless. But he isn't, obviously. What's this? Captain Pennington's report about Flora Abbott. June 1695. A Miss Flora Abbott has joined the company to fight against the monsters. I'll take every hand I can get, the steadier the better. Miss Abbott, having demonstrated that her hand is steadier than any man's by shooting a thimble on a post from a full 200 paces, is hereby contracted to the train band. Those who would complain, Theodore Shepherd, principal among them, can go to hell. Alright, that's good. Who else? Captain Pennington's report about Theodore Shepherd. Okay, this guy's complaining. New Eden, 23rd day of May 1691. Theodore Shepherd is contracted to the train band. A veteran of King Philip's War, he is the finest shot I have ever seen. Less admirable is his arrogance, but I suspect the two come hand in glove. So he is the best shot, but he is arrogant. Captain Pennington's report about Sebastian Priest, New Eden, 5th of June 1688. Sebastian Priest is promoted and shall serve as my lieutenant. The ceremony was simple but joyful. Priest's wife, impressive despite the recent loss, assured me her husband shall not disappoint. Good. I need a strong officer to organize the quarantine to come. Okay, so he got him promoted when the quarantine was coming back. Catamanda's report about Cotton Peabody. Cotton Peabody may like me, but I do not like him. As long as he does his work and keeps his nose clean and his mouth shut, he'll have no trouble, but I am suspicious of his nature and shall be watching. Is it because he's black? If so, you're not as nice as I thought. Captain Pennington's report about Helen Priest. In case of trouble and or strife, may this report correct any error in the record. Mrs. Helen Priest is a woman of the highest value, combative and capable. The fort does well with her present. It would do better without. For all her capabilities, she lacks the most basic loyalty. Okay, we have one man and the last one is what we want. Cut video report about Anne Wings. A note to them as reads it. Nurse Anne Wings is as fine a nurse as one could want, born to the trade. She is invaluable. I do not know how the sick and injured would fare without her. Neither do I know how she would fare without the sick and injured. And we have Captain Pennington's report about Andrew White. 8th of June 1677. Last morning I took 12 men and rode out from Portsmouth in search of an attachment from the Plymouth militia, late arriving after a 3 days mission of patrol. A half day's ride north, we came across their remains, only one survivor. As he recounted the details of the Indian ambush their attachment faced, I was impressed by the fortitude of this young private. Andrew White is a promising and devilishly robust soldier and shall join the Massachusetts militia under my command. He shall also be accordingly rewarded for his bravery. Lieutenant Saul Pennington.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. I bet he'd rather have his sleep bag.
At least he made it home.
At least he made it home.
Aye. And he didn't.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
An Indian?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
So it didn't really help us then. Oh, look at that, the doors are actually open now. Can I talk to your patient? I most definitely can, apparently. Hello?
Oh, there are you. Queen Mary Stuart.
I am the Queen.
Well, I've met Mary II, and she's a little prettier than I. I'm Red McCreath. I'm a Banisher.
The Banisher come to gloat at sick old Cotton Peabody. Well,
Oh,
piss
this is
off.
cotton, okay.
There's a sudden stink of death in here, Scotsman, and it ain't from me.
Where did you fight?
Where did you fight, soldier?
None of your business, Scotsman.
This, comrade, is why no one wants to talk to you.
You know, soldier, you're a brawler and a rebel, and if you fought at all, I'll wager you lost.
Nah, I fought pretty
I'm
well.
a proper soldier, me. Self-made, too. Left the family farm and signed up to fight them Indians. I learned the hard way, in the blood and the snow. Fought under the captain himself, I did. and followed him here and joined the train band.
When did you get sick?
What's it to you? I'm not so sick as I can't give some nosy Scotsman what for.
Aye. When I'm sick, I get surly too.
What's the word?
What's the word around here?
I don't think you'll tell me.
No one tattles to me stuck in here. Captain came by once, worried for Andrew White. Seems the old boy screams in his sleep.
Oh,
There's a lot of it about. White's a gate guard, right? What's his story?
He sees ghosts in his sleep. He's dreaming. Real ghosts come when you're awake.
about Pennington.
Tell me about the captain. Speak freely, I'll not get back to him.
Let you get back to him. The captain is the rest of us, and I'm proud to serve him. Proud, too, to give him my guidance when he'd call. Not that he calls no more. Suppose he has too much on his plate. Time's precious for the likes of the captain, eh?
Okay, so you like him, Helen Priest.
Tell me about Helen Priest. I promise it won't get back to her.
Lieutenant's wife. Stood second to the captain herself. Now she's in command. Quite the rise, no?
Right, so you're suspicious for Jericho.
How's life about the fort?
What do you want to hear? It's cold. We're hungry. Welcome to paradise.
Alright, okay, bud. Goodbye.
As you were, Mr. Peabody. See you about.
Not like I can go anywhere anyways.
So he has bad dreams.
These look nasty. Poor man.
Never a good sign.
Give me medical
Good
records.
day.
It is, isn't it?
No medical records.
Farewell, Nurse Wings.
Farewell, and good health, sir.
Okay, the one I missed must be now available. Somehow. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, how are there 4? Is this number 3? Andrew White's medical report, part 1. Notes about the patient Andrew White. 12 March 1689. Private Andrew White has been having recurrent nightmares for many years, since 1682, he says, even if he's had trouble sleeping since 1678 and the end of the war. His treatment and the evolution of his condition will be annually recorded here. The year 1689. The treatment with herbal infusions has made it easier for the patient to sleep during the year. The nightmares became less frequent. One anxious delirium was reported after the anniversary date of Andrew's comeback from the war, of when he came back. Got nightmares. The year 1690. The patient's case improved slowly. Depending on the month, his doses of herbs are doubled. No anxious deliriums. The year 1691. Private White is calmer and rested. However, 2 heavy anxiety episodes have occurred. The patient finds it difficult to talk about his dreams but admits to seeing a blurred figure at times. The year 1692. The herbs no longer seem to be effective. I am looking for a new treatment. According to the patient, his nightmares are more frequent and frightening. No other heavy crisis to report. The year 1693. The new treatment is working. The nightmares are scarcer but more intense. Depending on the month, the doses must be doubled. No anxious deliriums. The year 1694. The treatment has lost its effect. Nightmares are more recurrent and intense. The patient is suffering from chronic fatigue. 6 episodes this year. The patient does not dare to talk about his nightmares. Okay, that's bad. Andrew White's medical record part 2. Notes about the patient Andrew White. September 1694. The patient's nightmares have increased in intensity. He is very anxious and skips meal. December 1694. The departure of the children from New Eden and thus of Private White's family has caused him terrible insomnia. January 1695. The patient gradually regains sleep. The mixture of certain herbs seemed to help a little with sleep. February 1695. Fewer nightmares. The patient is, however, more anxious. He does not want to talk about the man he sees in his dreams. March night 1695. Private White spends some nights in the infirmary. He starts to be affected by dementia. However, this does not last more than half an hour. May 1695. The patient has calmed down but still lacks sleep. However, he speaks of shadows and figures appearing sometimes at night when he is not sleeping. June 1695. The anxious deliriums are much more recurrent. He sleeps very little. Something seems to have awakened old painful memories. Private White does not dare to talk about it, but he seems to recognize the figure that stalks him in nightmares. Recognize it,
14
eh?
years is a long time to live haunted.
The victim is strong.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself.
Yeah, and then suffering from a soldier's nostalgia, Andrew White hallucinates.
Must have been hellish. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but who knows? Maybe. The gates are open now. Does it matter? Not really. They all go out to the same place.
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
Is this the ghost he sees? Hello?
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want?
Okay, he only grumbles. Are you haunting Andrew?
Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White?
Did he say yes?
Is that a yes or a no?
I mean, that's not an Indian. Who are you?
Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Reveal the spectral trace. I could just walk through him.
Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him.
1 second.
Anything to
He
report?
left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Reveal.
Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew.
He refuses to talk about his
Maybe.
feelings, maybe, yeah? Ah. Well, I have been here before.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
Okay, reveal the trace.
Here, we can go on. The ghost
All right.
haunting Andrew seems weak.
The ghost is
Drawing
weak.
out the torture, the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept night. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years withering, decades even. It's an awful way to go.
So they stay weak on purpose, and yeah, it prolongs the suffering.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Well, it's gotten better a little.
A wee Highland kiss for...
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us.
Well, no matter. I'm not scared of a few ghosts.
He's leading us somewhere.
I came here, right? There was like a chest or something here, that's all?
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
Joshua Gorge. Gone too soon.
Joshua Gouge. Gone
Gouge.
too soon.
Joshua
What's it
Gouge.
going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome.
I never blamed you, my friend.
So Joshua is not here for revenge.
He wants to forgive. He wants forgiveness.
The ghost has something to show us.
He wants him to forgive him. A mute ghost. The spirit manifests with a horribly disfigured face and seems unable to speak, but merely grunts. There is an eerie vibe to this ghost, one of kindness and security. The ghost of Joshua Gouge wants Andrew White to put the past behind him. Alright, so it's a good ghost. Be strong for me. You must live. Courage, my friend. You must not give up. Forgive yourself, mate. I never blamed you. You must abide. Okay, another dang spectral
Over
trace.
here.
Okay, back through this thing we go. Bud. You're blocking.
There's a tough one.
Okay, eat that. You were attacking. What the hell, bro? I hit you while you were attacking.
Move it, Red.
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms?
Brothers in arms, man. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
They lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up. Most young men are taught to dream of war. And when they get there, they dream of home. And they're not busy fighting and dying, that is.
Yeah, wars, you know, not good. They suck. No real point to them, really.
I'm losing the trail. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I just came for these striped wintergreens. Good quality. Wait, the trail is gone. Oh no, there it is. Got it.
He wants us to follow him.
As usual. But we had tied a rope here, so it helps us out.
isn't over yet.
Bro! Puts me in a uniquely horrible situation.
Away with you.
Because the target is hard to hit. Which is fine, I don't mind it, but when the resolution changes and my crosshair doesn't follow, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Now there was
The
a
stain is
dude.
fading.
Yeah, I know. The dude said come to my grandfather's grave or whatever. Now, we had a rich person's grave here, right? See?
Wait, the stain is fading.
Because this is unlimited thing. We could keep doing it. And to be fair, we would keep getting rewarded.
The stain is fading.
Yeah, I'm well aware. I'm just checking out these graves. One of these places is where the treasure is buried or something, right? So I gotta
This
figure
must
that
be
out.
where the treasure.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
losing
go.
the trail. Hold on.
Is it? Ah, the rock with a cross on it. I'll be taking that. 2,400 pieces of weight and 3 nest silt pieces. Pretty good. That is legacy cash, right? In the armory. Grandfather has at last passed away, and I made sure he left me a small legacy. It isn't much, but it lasts for next year, which we read. Find him. For those who wake at daybreak. I don't know what daybreak meant there, but we got it. That's the important part.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
In loving memory of brothers fallen in the fight of freedom, forever and you're dead. Yeah, so we saw this. Oh, the gun here.
Shite! To
Andrew.
arms! To arms! They waylay us! The right flank! Hold them off! Josh! Behind you!
So he was killed by the Indians.
Help me! Joshua! No!
That's the tie then. An old pistol belonging to Andrew. Andrew's pistol. This tie is doused with the essence of its ghost. Once a closure has severed the ghost's bond to the world, the essence will automatically be consumed by Antea to make her stronger. Got it. Says talk to the ghost. Can the ghost talk now?
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
He still can't speak.
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak?
I'll do what I can to help.
Oh, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Yeah. Andrew needs to start talking, yeah.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that.
Well, we need to try. Joshua Gouge was killed in battle with Andrew White by his side. The ghost of Joshua Gouge wants old comrade Andrew White to forgive himself and move on with his life. Andrew obviously isn't.
Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
Yep. Guilt is normal.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
Well, maybe Andrew can shed some light on that part. I think I'm going like a very long way without really needing to do this. Yeah, I don't really need to do this, huh? There's another entrance there, but I believe there is more vines over there. We need control over the plants again. How dare you back at me? Do you know who I am? I am the Banisher, and I can banish you if I want to. I can banish anyone if I want to. Alright, gate guard. If we can get this ghost gone, maybe you can guard the gate better, take some pressure off of everyone else. I'll approach behind you, how about that? Take this door in. Hello, gate guard friend,
Mate?
sir. Oh, you're not the right person. Goodbye.
I'll be on my way.
And may the way be good to you, mate.
Oh, here he is.
Anything to report?
I was a soldier too.
I don't usually bring it up, but I was a soldier too.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then? We all have one.
I killed a friend.
In a tavern in Paris, with 3 of my comrades. A Turkman stood us drinks and offered us work, fighting for the Ottomans against the Viennese. And the Poles, the Prussians, and whoever else. And the pay was good. A villa each in Cyprus and slaves all of our own. I said I'd not have slaves and I'd not turn my coat. I will, said my friend Lucas. But I'll free the slaves. Mark shook his hand and wished him well. 9 months later, my band ambushed a Turkish emissary on escort to Venice. I found Lucas by the side of the road. I buried him where he fell.
Well, probably wasn't you who shot him, was it? Hard to know, I suppose. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapor rising as a man's life pools beneath him. For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past and men long gone.
Yeah, you should not do that. Speak of Joshua.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
It does not, though.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
Nope. Your friend never blamed you.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
You missed.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
They gave you a medal.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin as Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
You can learn to live with it.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes too from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it. Accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
Oh, here he comes.
No. You survived.
There he's
Now
saying
you
it
must
now.
live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
I'm a ghost,
It is,
dumbass.
old friend. I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have done the right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
It was an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me. You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you've heard. It's time to end the story.
I'm not gonna blame him or banish him. You got sent. Your job is done. It's all a good
Joshua
story.
Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, Banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
You have been here.
Goodbye. It's a good ending, you know. One of the few cases which is actually just straight up good. And you can accept and move on. And be a better guard.
I'm good for
Done.
nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it.
The stench on the trench, haunting case complete, +1 essence, and we got his intent too. He is accidental battlefield shooting of his friend Joshua Gouge haunts veteran soldier Andrew White to this day. Trying to save his friend Joshua Gouge from an attacker, Andrew White accidentally shot him dead.
Can't kill it, but you can slow it down.
Alright, relax.
Just leave me alone, Craith. I need some time.
You take your time. We talk with some people about whatever happened, you know? Might help you feel better. You never know. Anyway. We have more areas to cover. Is that somewhere I have been already? Indeed. We keep moving this away. Should reach places I have not been. For example, this hill. Oh, I have been here. Okay, well, not this hill then. Anyway, good to come here because I did need that. So the Bly estate is this way. And I am interested in exploring the Bly estate. It's probably downright interesting, you know? You give me an area I can go to, I will go there. Is this like all optional? And this is all circular. Okay. So that's not a side path. There is only one path, which is going that way. Okay, good. That's even better. Then I know I'm not going the wrong way.
A draft.
From the invisible.
A chest. I will claim it for my own. $60 is like nothing. Considering like the 2000 we got. Because I am on like a frozen lake or whatever. Yeah, you can hear the ice creaking and stuff. Not very safe. What are you?
There's an angry spectre somewhere nearby. Better summon it.
Angry specter. Alright. Get out here. Okay.
No step from the shadows.
It said specter. You literally said specter.
That's not the ritual I'd have used.
Okay, lady. Now tell me, it's a scourge.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you.
I guess it is one big one.
I have another in sight. Spectre, going for a meat suit.
Bro, it blew up in my face. Okay, can't be having you. Yeah, stay over there.
This isn't over yet. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Hi, buddy. do you mean there's an enemy here? Not that I can see.
I think it's getting angry.
Okay, you broke my frickin' shield. Cold rage. Who was so angry? There is something there.
They brought more friends.
Stop that
Ranged
specter before it
ones.
possesses the corpse.
Have some of this.
You need to eat that. Bro, you broke my damn shield. Feel my power. Get banished. Get shot in the legs. You are dead. Scourge accretion, +1 to all attributes. Bye bye to the Scourge. Horrible creatures. Hate when they go for a meat suit. It's just a horrible phrase. Still a lot. Getting there though. Once you finish exploring this little area.
Try this on for size.
What the hell? I'll take your dang bones. I'll take your bones and I'll put them in my gear. How come there is no soul catchers, you know? Very interesting. We are way overdue. And it's a different area, so you would expect there to be a lot of soul catchers, soul grabbers, whatever.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Okay, 2 ways. Okay, how? What? This is huge, bro. The whole cart is hidden? It was 7 bone fragments and pieces of 8. Who the hell hid a whole ass cart? Is this the way? This is the way. Okay. And then again, that is this way. Wait, this is the way back, isn't it? Yep, okay. Silly me. Alright, this is the other path. I looked at it and I was like, maybe this is not it. So we'll try it, and then I tried it and then it was it. Looking around for the grabbers, bro. I haven't found a single grabber. This is strange. As you know, life is strange. That's a game. Okay, and then this other path, and which actually just goes straight back to this area. It also goes to this area. Okay. There's one. How many do we have? 19 of 31. Okay. There's like 12 more. Bly Estate this way. There is this way, back from whence we came. Nothing going on here, huh? Okay, I'll accept that for now. That sounds like tree roots.
Ivy blocks the path.
Yeah. Horrible ass ivy. Hate it. Please mark it on the map. Thank you. It's another area we can come to in the future. Bly Estate. Maybe at the Bly Estate there are witches. Looks like it because they've got witchstone deposits here. Done.
Away with you!
I'm hearing weird. I think that's just a root stone, maybe. Well, that's definitely the roots. I wish I, cause like the other things also make noises, and I am well aware that the soul grabbers make, you know, a weird noise. It's one of the ways I've been identifying them.
Watch out! Specters!
Away with you! You're done.
There you go. Blasted him to smithereens. Huh. But it's not. Need to find a way through there. Don't think that there was. You know what? It's probably one of the portals. It's probably a portal situation. If not, when we go down from here, we'll check it out. You know, when I leave this place. Is that me being too optimistic? I don't think so. I will leave this place. That's a nice ass entrance. Pennington's missive to all the people living outside the walls of Fort Jericho. Attacks have been endured on our fellow members and safety has been decreasing rapidly. While what we already been through does not allow us to send troops deep inside the lands. We urge you to join us and take shelter. Join us to take shelter in Fort Jericho where we gathered resources and food. No exception will be made as the safety of all depend on our administration. Every man and woman who is old enough and fit to fight should join us at the fort as soon as possible. Captain Saul Pennington, Fort Jericho. So he was like, you all need to come to the fort. Bly Estate, September 12, 1672. Alright, lots of stuff here, but we cannot actually enter the Blight Estate. Oh god, that was a loud one. because the gates are closed. So back down we go. Eventually we will go to Blight Manor, I'm guessing, but the Blight Domain. Not right now though. Not right now. Let's make our way back. This is a good to know kind of situation. We need to get back to the mines. Or we have another option. We could head back to the other camp, the hunter area. I forget what it is called. But we can go there and give this iron, because we actually got iron last time, right? One of the things we wanted was good iron. They said that they'll give me something with good iron. I have good iron now. Everybody knows some of the best iron in the world is with me. So make me something real cool with it. I helped you out, you know, I saved your life. And all that, so I would like some gratitude and great, like, very, very good payment for it. Trust me, I don't mind if it is disproportionate payment. Like in the you pay me more than I did for you kind of thing, not the other way around. The other way around is already happening, so. Alright, back to the dreary ass the fort. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, we can rest. Oh, we can actually evolve now. Defeating enemy with manifestation restores health. Yeah, sure. Will I actually be doing that? Probably not. Red's clothes. Worn clothes made of the warmest wool of Scottish sheep. If standing a little too close, you may smell the faint smell of fodder, smoke and manure. Scourge accretion is needed for that. We don't have elite gems. We have the rest though. Ah, the swift shot. Swift shot is actually pretty good. Reduces willpower, which is banish damage. 20% more damage. Hitting an enemy with a rifle shot or stock gains 15 banish points. Rare. Doesn't actually take much. And then ethereal bone fragments, which is what we had a lot of them, but we've done. And then scourge accretion. I might actually stick to swift shot. More vitality. Over sweeper. Like, I know 15 banish points is good, and then we can keep banishing, but like, you know, 40% more damage cumulative is kind of crazy. Anyway, we have EG and Echo. Leather strip, wind green, and void splinter. Do have those. And we need linen for this one, so can't do shit about that. Nope. Nope. Okay. Then we can travel fast. Right there. Take us back. All the way. I'm back. This is so much nicer of an area than the horrible snow. Hello. I bring you iron.
Good day, Nelly.
All the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Found your iron.
I had to dig a little, but I found you some iron. Will it do?
It will. Give me a little time and I'll make you something useful. You just wait. You'll love it.
Can I have it now?
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
Okay, you're not selling it. Okay, goodbye.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
What do I do now? Wait for Nelly to forge your reward. Okay. So when you say wait for Nelly, here's my bet. One rest ought to do it, right? I don't really rest unless I'm forced to. But let's rest a bit now. Sleep in this nice warm area. Better than sleeping in the stupid, horrible, you know, mountain, snowy covered area. I'm guessing my reward is ready. Hello, I have waited enough. I would like my reward now. Hello.
Good day, Nelly.
All the better for your presence, Mr. McCraith.
You don't have anything, huh?
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
Garbage. I want my reward. I bought you iron. Whatever. Maybe it's an actual time thing. I don't know. In any case, gonna beam ourselves back there. If it updates now, I'll be mad. Oh my god. It updated right after I okay. They're trolling me. They're trolling me. They are literally trolling me. Don't see any other reason for doing that other than desire to troll.
Mr. McCraith, how good to see you. Just so happens I've something for you. It's not much, but I hope it serves you.
You have my thanks, Mrs. Eden.
What is it?
No, my friend. You have mine.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McCraith.
Ivory riposte. That doesn't sound like something I would actually need. Parrying increases damage of next light attack and heavy attack. Yeah, it's nice, but I guess I don't parry, so. A high value, finely carved set. The combination of sturdy mahogany and delicate ivory makes a set of weapons favorable for a more defensive style of fighting. Not that I do a lot of that. But okay, nice to have. Always nice, you know, always nice to mark something off the list of things that need to get done. Okay, fast travel. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? There's an activity available here now. Because some time has passed. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. But before that, I gotta save. Thought it was a troubling thing, but done. I'll see you in the next one.